Okay, I've mentioned before a couple of times that I bought in and out of Mercado Libre. I said it's a great long-term company, and I've regretted selling it in the past, but I've kind of used it as a trading sardine. The last time I bought it, I think I bought it around 900 and sold around 1200, and keep going up and down. It was down about 16% in the past couple of days. So what happened? And am I buying now? No, I think if you had bought early, like in 2010, you would have an incredible run. And it is a very great company. I think if Mercado Libre was in the US, aside from Amazon and Costco, there's no other company that would give it a run for its money. It would run circles around Target or any other retailer. But there's still some problems with it. So even after the 16% drop in the past 2 days, it's still trading at 41 times earning, which is very expensive for a retailer. It's an online retailer comparable to Amazon. People call it the Amazon of Latin America, and they call Coupang, which I have a big position in, the Amazon of Korea. And Mercado Libre operates in many countries in Latin America. And if you had to do business in a place like Argentina with 1,000% interest rate, inflation, and different currencies, it would be very tough to operate. But Mercado Libre does it very well, and they've kept out very tough competitors. Amazon has had trouble making inroads in Latin America because Mercado Libre is so dominant. And if you can compete successfully against Amazon, that says a lot, right? There's other things in Mercado Libre besides the retail, and one of it, which is good or bad depending on how you looked at it, it's always concerned me, is the fintech arm. So uh, they can make a lot of money on the credit aspect of it because interest rates are so high in Latin America. But it also presents some concerns because these credit card plays like Nubank and other things in Latin America don't tend to travel very well. So people in Brazil tend to use something different than people in Argentina or Mexico. So it's very tough to have one thing that works in every country the way Visa or MasterCard works here. And that's always been a concern for me. And if we look at the earnings presentation from Mercado Libre, I think this is what the analyst picked up on, and it's something that's concerning to me. So if this was a chart for Coupang, Coupang's revenue goes up every year, and their margin had been going up every year. Why is that? Because there's something called operating leverage, and if you have the warehouses and the workers paid for, if you can do more volume on the same number of assets, then your profit per transaction should go up. And Mercado Libre's transaction volume keeps going up every quarter, but as you see, their net income and margin are going down. So if they are have the same number of assets, but their net margin is going down, even though their revenue is going up, that can only mean one thing. That means that competition is getting tougher there with their competitors, and they're all competing against each other. And so, even though they're making more money, bringing in more money on the same amount of assets, because it's so competitive, the net margin is coming down, and that makes it harder to grow. So that's one of the things that they honed in on. The other thing that bothers me, as I said, some people like fintech, and as you saw, companies like Fiserv and eBay got killed, and a lot of the other fintechs in the US. And so that makes the valuation of the fintech arm of Mercado Libre also worth less because all fintech is suffering right now. And I would rather have a company like Coupang that doesn't have fintech than a company like Mercado Libre that has it as part of their DNA. So there are some bright spots. As you see, active buyers keep going up. And this is broken down by country. The number of items sold in Brazil and some other countries are going up, but it is flat in Argentina and it is going down in Mexico. Same day and next day shipments are up. And as I said, that is one of the advantages that Coupang in Korea has, is that if you order by midnight, it'll be on your doorstep by 7 a.m. In the US, we're used to 2 day or 3 day delivery with Amazon, but places like Mercado Libre and Coupang can sometimes do what Amazon does better than Amazon. FinTech monthly average users 29% up year over year. And the credit that they extend to merchants and customers is going up, which is good. But one of the things that is concerning to me about Coupang or Sea Limited or Mercado Libre is the economy. So there is some stuff going on in the Gulf right now that you may have heard about, and it is sending gas prices through the roof. And if you think American consumers are suffering, people in Latin America or people in Korea or people in Malaysia and Vietnam don't make as much as people in the United States. And if the US consumers are hurting with gas prices, then you can bet consumers there are feeling the pinch even more. And so that might affect the number of people buying things online that they don't need. Food, obviously, it's a different story, but consumer goods like electronics and things like that, uh, clothes, that might go down. And so that could affect Coupang and Mercado Libre and definitely Sea Limited. So, as I said, credit thing, very popular with the sellers. If you don't have to go through a bank and you go through Mercado Libre, they know exactly how much you're selling, and so how much you're getting for it. They're able to extend credit on really good terms compared to traditional financial institutions, and that's a great moat to have. But my concerns remain the same. I would rather have something without a fintech arm like Coupang. And my main concern about Coupang is that if high prices are affecting US consumers, Korea and Taiwan import all their energy from abroad, so they might be getting hit with, their share of the wallet. Consumers much higher than U.S. And that could hurt their sales. And if it's hurting people in Korea, it'll definitely hurt people in Mexico and Brazil and Chile and Argentina, which is where Mercado Libre operates. So I have bought in and out of this before. I think it's a great company long term, and I've regretted every time I've sold it. But it always seems expensive, and I've made money when I bought and sold, and it's down now, but not so cheap that it would interest me. But if it does go lower, I would take another look at it. But that's just my thoughts on this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And again, this is for educational and informational purposes only. I don't make stock recognitions on here. I just talk about what I'm doing. And if I was buying Mercado Libre, I would tell you. And if I was selling, I would tell you. And I'm just telling you that I looked at it and I like it, but not enough to buy it yet. So I have bought it in the past and sold it. And if it gets cheaper, I may buy it. But as of right now, I think there are cheaper things out there. So anyway, let me know what you think, and like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future.